Alright, this is my review for the movie Spaceballs. And really, all I have to say, this is one of my favorite comedies of all time. And I didn't even need to watch the movie on Netflix. I've seen this movie so many times, I don't need a refresher on it. I even have the DVD. It's not with me. It's back at school, which shows you I love this movie so much. I want to take it wherever I go. That's how much I love this movie. Um, and it's funny too because I think the reason that this works so much more, why this movie stands the test of time, is because what they're making fun of is something people still know something about. I mean, you do have some funny parody movies he's out there, like the Scary Movie. Scary Movie. That was a good comedy. Not Another Teen Movie, I think, is a very underrated one. But you look at all the ones today, it's just making fun of, what's coming out right now. And you can do that, but if you really want to stand the test of time, you have to make the things that you're making fun of have to be classics as well. Alright? And that's why this movie works. It's making fun primarily of Star Wars and Star Trek, things that people still talk about today. And there are some things that, if you look back on it today, people won't know as much about. Like you have the robot who's parodying Max Headroom, which not many people know about today. But really, outside of that, most of the gags are still things people will talk about. Like, they mimic Alien with the alien busting out of the guy's gut and then singing the Michigan J. Frog song. You know, as for the acting, you have some great comedic actors in there. You have Bill Pullman, Rick Moranis, John Candy, Mel Brooks, who wrote the fucking thing, and he's always hilarious in whatever he is. This, Blazing Saddles, whatever else. Um, as far as the story doesn't really matter that much for a comedy, or at least in a comedy like this. But I would say it's still a pretty good movie, and like I said, there's just so many jokes I can go for. All in all, definitely go check it out, especially if you're a fan of the sci-fi, genre. If you're a fan of the Star Wars and Star Trek movies, definitely check it out. And I'll see you again when I review Spaceballs 2: The Search for More Money.